Good morning. Today is Saturday and I am going to be working on a house project today. For several years I've been trying to work on the outside of my house and get that done, but it's been very hard because in the summer it's my busy season at work. That makes it hard to get any work done on the house, and then after summer is over, when it starts to get dark early, then I have time to work on the house, but I can't because it gets dark early. And also it's too cold to paint then. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to remove some siding on the house. We got the porch most of the way done, other than I still need to do the railings. But I'm trying to pull the sidings off of the first 2 floors of the house. And you can see last night I pulled the shutters off the house. What I plan to do today is get the rest of the siding off of this section of the house, and then the other section up there, I will do that later, but I'm going to do it one section at a time. And right now John is making pancakes for breakfast, and he's a very good pancake maker. So I'm eager to get going, so I'll see what I can get done before breakfast is ready. So we'll get started over here and work our way over to there. We also need to replace this roof, but I don't want to do it until we're done with this because I don't want to mess up our new roof.
Yeah.
And the girls want to see what's going on.
This is so cool.
It's not very often you get to touch a roof. I got my first piece off, first of many.
Easy pull off.
Alright, that's where the first piece was.
There's tons of beehives.
Yes, there are. We found a lot of those here.
I bet in the shutters there's gonna be, all in the shutters, behind the shutters, there are probably hundreds
Right.
of beehives.
Yes, when we took the shutters off, there are a lot of beehives behind
Since
us.
it's cold, Lydia, now, you don't have the problem because all the bees are either dead or gone. But now,
You can show one to Lillian.
you don't have that problem. Hey girls, I got a big one too. No, it won't sting you. No, I don't think there's anything in it to sting you. Daddy and I were working, we found a very large spider. And the spider is like huge. It's a wolf spider, I think.
Right. Yeah, let's let it go off the porch. You don't need to squish any spiders while we're working. There you go. And down underneath, the girls are pulling the wasp nest off of shutters. They're having a lot of fun making a wasp nest collection. Yeah, they're watching out for bees though. They're making sure there are no bees in there. Lillian, show us your bees' nests. That looks good.
Grace has a ton more, and they're pretty big.
So this is what we got done before breakfast. We got some of the siding removed there, and then a little bit removed here. And it's time to eat now. The pancakes are almost done, so we're going to eat. Here are the rest of the pancakes.
A lot of them.
Yeah, we usually make 6 batches. We're done with breakfast, and now I'm going to start working on this.
Daddy?
What?
Are we going to rip off this stuff around here? Dirt and debris that's been here for like 20 years. So you rip this back, and what do you find? That. You don't want to breathe that in.
What?
Not good for your lungs. Oh, that does not feel good. Got the spray of all the dirt just hit your arm.
Yeah, it's kind of a dirty job.
There you go, this is the fun stuff. They spin like that! That's why it's only in big sheets. Like that. There you go.
Wow!
Oh, yes, it didn't land in.
Are you having fun watching, Mary? Now Janelle and Charity and Daniel and John over there somewhere, they're checking it out, seeing what we're up to.
I found 2 snails from the garden.
Yeah, cute little snails.
Sure.
We're done with the easy part. Now we're pulling out nails, which is a little harder, but
And then
right, then we have to fill in all the holes.
do we have to wash it first? And then
Yes, wash Yeah, we actually have quite a few things we need to do first. This siding is actually in really good shape. It's almost 120-year-old siding, and it's in good shape, which is good. It'll be easy to paint, and it will not need a lot of repair. And Peter gave Grace a job to do. She's picking up the nails with the grabber. Is it fun? Are you doing a good job getting the nails?
I think I need.
Gonna sweep it.
We're not letting the little girls out on the porch because that might be a little dangerous. Well, Grace is over there picking up nails. Janelle and Lydia. Whoa! Bang! Janelle and Lydia are cleaning out the garden. The tomatoes were done for the year, so they're pulling them out. Janelle is going to plant carrots and lettuce in the spot where the tomatoes were. Peter and I are going to get busy on the house again. We're getting there. Most of the nails are pulled out. We still have a few more nails to pull out, and then I guess we are going to wash the walls. There's a lot of junk on there, and I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but a lot of bugs and spider webs and all kinds of stuff. I just finished up here. I got all the nails pulled, all the siding down, so now I have to run to the store and grab some stuff to fill the holes.
These were the last bunches of tomatoes that were actually on those planters. Those plants had died, so I went ahead and emptied those boxes out. I ended up planting 3 rows of spinach, and then I put more peas here. I have carrots along the grass side there, and then some more lettuce here, so hopefully this will be some nice fall crops. Chickens have benefited greatly from all of the weeds, and they've been happy. I told them that I'd exchange them weeds for eggs, and they all seem to agree. So, how you doing, girls? Art's been super busy working on the front of the house, and he's made some fabulous progress with that. But he's not going to finish that project today. Hopefully he'll get that done in the next week or so. Again, I don't know how long it'll take. It depends on the weather too.
Good morning, it is Thursday, and we are going to run up to Grandpa's and Grandma's house, and 2 of the girls are starting a music class. On the way there, we are going to stop at the lumber store. I have not showed you this for a while, but I'm working on the upstairs of the house, trying to make it look a little more like that. So we're going to get a few pieces of lumber and some paint. That job is almost done, and after I'm done with that, I'm hoping to get the 3rd floor done. We're at Curtis Lumber, and we're going to go get our stuff that we need. And I have, let's see, Peter, Lillian, and Mary and Lydia with me.
We're going to the wood pile now.
Daddy's looking at some wood.
It's like really smooth. It feels really nice. What type is it, Dad?
Pine.
Pine. It burns really fast. Pine.
Well, we're not going to burn it.
Yeah, but it feels really nice.
Okay.
I can tell they sanded it.
Excuse me?
There's a lot of knots in this one. Let's go get the trim.
That is tall.
That goes up to 16 feet. That is tall. Okay, Lydia, you are exactly you're practically 4 feet.
How tall am I?
Can you check me? Okay, Mary is under 4 feet. Lydia.
He is about 50. Get in. What are you doing? Oh, you're holding a pizza to mix it.
We're leaving, and we're going to Grandma and Grandpa's and taking Lydia and Mary to music class at Grandma and Grandpa's.
I'm so excited.
At Grandma's house,
So it's
you're gonna
only me,
music lessons.
or it's only Daddy, Lily, and I. We're the only people in there. There's Mary. She's waving. And Grandma.
Cold out here.
It's not that cold.
It's better than inside.
So it officially feels like fall around here, and I got my mums last week. Whoop, there's a mum there, and then I have some mums over here. These were a great price, $2.99 for a big 8-inch pot. This one got a little dry today, so Mary's actually in the process of watering these, and then she went ahead and put my fall sign out. So we are all about fall right now.
Good evening. Yesterday I finished a project. I finished the project up there on the second floor above the porch. Last night, in between the raindrops, I got that painted. And now I am going to be working on the third floor, and you can see I have a ladder there poised and ready to go. I'm going to start by pulling off the baby blue sidings, and then we'll see what we have underneath there. When we bought our house, I asked them if they could leave this picture. It's from probably the 70s, and it's an aerial view of our house. And you can see those 3 windows there, the arched window and the 2 next to it. And that quite clearly does not line up with what is there. I do not have the original windows right there. I wish I did, but I do not. But I do have some other nice looking old windows in the garage that will work for there. The first project that I did took 17 days, and that sounds like a long time, but for me that is very fast. And in those 17 days we had a craft fair that took a lot of our time, and also we had 2 illnesses and a few other things. I don't remember what all happened. So anyway, I'm glad it got done in only 17 days, but I'm hoping the other project will go quicker than that. We'll see what happens. And most people don't like ladders. I actually do. I like being up high. I think it's fun. This work requires a second ladder, so I got a second ladder here, and I'm going to work on taking off the shutters and then start working on that white part there. And I have my tool belt, so I don't have to keep going up and down the ladder to get tools. And that's what it looks like from up here. I'm kind of high up right now. In case if any of you are wondering, I do like being up high, but I do not like falling, so I am using utmost care to not fall. Look at this. That is a lot of wasp nests that have been harbored in this shutter over the years. I don't see any live wasps, but there certainly are a lot of old ones there. I had come down from the ladder for dinner, and I'll show you what we're eating. We're having buffalo chicken and chips, and we're also having some leftovers, some carrots, peas, and rice, and a few other things over there.